hand as a target for him to touch. He knows how to touch a target, so I use the target hand as a target. But I'd like him to learn it without needing the target, really. Oh, that was better, wasn't it? Yes, tentative, but it was better. Well done. Let's have a film from the other side, shall
Yeah. Because that's how it will be better for the sun, because this one has a bit of the dark
It's a bit
side.
dark.
Yeah. Yeah, this looks a bit better.
You ready?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I'm still filming.
Good boy, you're so good. Wow, you did well. Are you the best Shetland?
Yes.
Yeah, I am.
As long as you treat me.
Do you even need to ask that question? Can you drop your head? Yeah, you're kind of booping my whip, aren't you? I know what you're doing. Never mind. Doesn't matter. You come a bit like sideways again. Perfect. There you go. Don't forget to stand on all your legs. That's it. Take your head. Yes, good boy. You're a pony that gives me a bad back because you're too small. Not my fault. Not my fault. Well, maybe I need to get his teeth looked at. He's a bit chewy. The dentist will be coming soon, don't worry.
What if they chew for too long of a time? There might be something there, kind of thing. Or is that where you like
Well, he just looked
get it from?
struggling a little bit, didn't he?
Yeah.
Oh dear. Did a crow say something? I hate it when they do that. The tushy. Oh, that's really good. Really good. And you did well. Didn't you? You did well. That's the second time today you've done well. Yeah. It's not roll time. Not yet. Can you come with me? Perfect. Maybe we can change the without running within your own.
I was like, oh, where's she going?
Oh, perfect. You know what? This is a perfect Shetland. Get in. Yes, you are. Yes, you are. You remember how to move your tushy? I don't know. I've done it for a little while. Wow, you did it.
I feel like he's normally quite good at that, doesn't he? Quite like, he seems to really like
He
that.
seemed to pick it up really quickly,
Yeah.
didn't he?
I feel like from the beginning I found he was like,
you know,
oh
he
yeah.
has had moments when he's sort of forgotten a bit and
Yeah.
just gone a bit like, oh, what do you mean? Just because I didn't do it often enough and it wasn't solid enough and he'd had a long gap. But I think he's probably got it. He knows what's in my head already.
Mm.
Wow, that's a clever pony. He's like, yep, you better believe it, woman. I'm a clever pony.
His
And I don't need to
speciality.
worry about moving the whip now. He's not so... Wow. You did well. You did so well. No, he's not so frightened when I swap the whip from one side to the
No,
other,
that was in the
you know.
beginning a bit of a thing.
Spend a long time
remember we did
doing
that.
the whip like a windscreen wiper.
Yeah,
to
yeah.
Just get him familiar to that and not be fearing. Just didn't really know what was going on, did we? Do you want to try this one? Oh yes. Oh yes. He says, I am so fluent.
Do they sometimes go a bit back as well to being a bit scared again? Because he's sometimes a bit like more scared
absolutely.
again.
I mean, it
So
doesn't take very much for him to sort of just lose it and just think, oh no, it's all going wrong again. Who knows what's going on?
If
in
he's
his head.
like finding the whip a bit like
Wow.
more scary to like when it moves around, would you then do a bit of the wind wiper again, or would you do maybe
Yeah, probably
like a
would, and just sort of,
yeah.
Just settle him down a little bit. Oh, bless him. He thought I was going to ask him then, didn't he?
Or like if he likes an exercise like this, if they like it a lot, that's a good one to then do it, because then they might like
Oh, you're so clever.
the movement of the whip more as well. Is that something like this? He likes this one, doesn't he?
He does like this one, yeah.
It's
I
like a
think
good
it's probably
one.
because I did it with him quite early on.
Yeah,
and so
it's like
he
a
feels
start.
like, yeah, I can do this, I've nailed it. If he can feel successful and clever. Who doesn't want to feel successful and clever? Eh?
Yeah, they're like the good exercises to between
Yeah.
things that he finds more difficult to be like,
Yeah,
oh, well, actually, I'm
yeah,
really good at this.
exactly, yeah. This is a train. We don't care about trains, no we don't. I'll tell you what I might do is just take him for a little walk down the long side of the
Yep.
arena, just over there, and ask him to make it, he wants to do something, and do a little bit of shoulder in, because he's pretty brilliant at that as well,
Okay.
obviously. And yeah, if you can film, perhaps if you go down by the mounting block